What if Venus, not Earth, became the planet that supported intelligent life? Because billions of years ago, Venus and Earth were almost perfect twins, formed from the same cosmic materials, nearly the same size, similar gravity and similar distance from the Sun. And yet, a tiny difference in atmospheric chemistry changed everything. And in this alternate reality, Venus cooled just enough to avoid a runaway greenhouse effect, allowing its thick cloud cover to act as a shield that reflected excess heat instead of trapping it, creating shallow oceans beneath a golden sky, while Earth, slightly less stable, slowly lost control of its climate, its oceans evaporating over millions of years, its atmosphere thickening and overheating until it became a hostile, uninhabitable world. And on Venus, life began quietly in warm seas, protected from radiation by dense clouds, evolving slowly in a stable environment where temperatures changed little and storms were gentle. And as life became more complex, Venus developed vast oceans, continents, and ecosystems adapted to filtered sunlight, while Earth became dry, cracked, and barren, visible in the Venusian sky as a bright warning planet. And intelligent life on Venus emerged under conditions very different from Earth, shaped by a planet where a single day lasted longer than a year on Earth, changing how time was experienced, how societies were organized, and how civilizations planned their future, creating cultures that valued patience, balance, and long-term thinking rather than speed and expansion. And Venusian cities were built to manage heat and pressure efficiently, with architecture designed to work with the environment instead of against it. And as Venusian humans advanced scientifically, they turned their attention toward the sky, studying Earth the way we study Venus now, sending robotic probes into its extreme environment, discovering evidence that Earth once had water and perhaps even early life, but failed to maintain planetary balance. And this realization deeply influenced Venusian philosophy, teaching that survival was not destiny, but fragile luck. And over generations, Venusian humans adapted physically, developing stronger lungs, denser bones, and bodies suited for thicker air, while their psychology was shaped by living beneath constant cloud cover, rarely seeing stars, focusing curiosity inward rather than outward. And when space travel finally emerged on Venus, it was driven not by conquest, but by caution, by the desire to understand how close their own world had come to destruction. And from our perspective, this alternate history reveals a powerful truth, that Earth was never guaranteed to succeed, that humanity exists here not because Earth was chosen or special, but because conditions aligned just enough. And if Venus had cooled slightly faster, or Earth had warmed slightly more, all of human history, our cities, cultures, wars, art, and questions about the universe would belong to another world entirely, under golden clouds instead of blue skies, proving that the difference between a living world and a dead one is unimaginably thin, and that the greatest miracle in the cosmos is not that life exists somewhere, but that it exists at all. And when we look at Venus today, glowing in our sky, we are not just looking at a failed planet, but at a reminder of how close Earth itself came to becoming a silent, burning world with no stories left to